So let's talk about it. What is a divester? Well, according to many in the Black community, a divester is a selfish, obnoxious bitch who don't care about nobody but herself. And the reason that it is viewed that way is because Black women are expected to continuously do what's best for the community. We are celebrated for our sacrifices. We are celebrated for how much we give and how much little we expect to receive in return. Okay. So that's the twisted paradigm from what we are judged from. So when it comes down to it, a divester is viewed in a negative light as it relates to the Black community. But let me tell you how the collective sees a divester. And also, in addition to that, the perspective from people that are not completely entrenched in the sunken place. So, a divester is a Black woman who puts herself first. She walks away from any toxic behaviors in the Black community, and that could include non reciprocal struggle love for the sake of Black love, being an activist warrior for a group of men who don't protect them, okay, baby mama culture, etc. Divestors avoid toxic Black people, particularly the men who are Black women's number one victimizer. So before we start gaslighting and playing these games, we do have CDC evidence of the unaliving of Black women. We already talked about that all summer long, all year long. Let's just stop the caps, okay? It's not a crime of merely proximity. It is a crime of rage. It is a crime of control and a need to control. So a lot of women have woken up from the delusional paradigm that we are in this two-way relationship with Black men. We are not. We are not in a two-way relationship. We are in a parasocial relationship, which they count on us to be in. We are upholding them, uplifting them, holding them in this high regard as angelic beings while they are continuously treating us like we are completely disposable, many of us. And to be perfectly honest with you, there's no super special, wonderfulistic group of women that they treat so much better, okay? They have their reasons for who they treat like a certain type of way, but it doesn't matter what their reasons are. It only matters if you have a certain level of integrity. And if a man lacks integrity, that's his fucking problem. It should not reflect how he treats another human being. You do not get to go around treating people like shit because your opinion of them are low. When you feel somebody is not worthy of your time, you leave them the fuck alone. You don't keep dealing with them just to use and abuse them. So that's goofy. So when you hear men say that type of stuff, please do not even entertain it. It is nothing but gaslighting, blame shifting, and victim blaming. So at the end of the day, we understand that we deal with a certain level of degeneracy within our community. And the women who are divestors are just women who have gotten back into their right mind. You have to have a certain level of insanity to sit around and deal with the problematic behaviors and the problematic solutions that we have in our community. Literally, someone could suffer CPTSD. You could have a whole fight. Uncle Junie could stab his wife. And you know what our solutions are in the Black family most of the time? Have a fish fry. Yes, bitch, have a fish fry. When we eat these lobster tails, I'm telling you right now, all our problems go away. Okay? At the very highest rank, we will go to church and maybe a little bit therapy nowadays. Now that the millennials have forced the Xers and the boomers to see the value in therapy. But other than that, hell no to the no. The solutions to our problems was fish fries, ignoring it, cookouts, getting drunk, and those were our 4 coping skills. And then the same problems would circle and surface over and over again. So a divester was just like, take me off the fucking list. Take me out of the rotation. Get somebody else to do it. I'm good on the circus show. Y'all can have that clown show by yourself. And most of the time, you'll realize that even in your efforts to come up with solutions, our people, many of them have two antagonists that they continuously blame for their problems. Even if this is significant, it is still no reason not to do shit. So there are two main people who they blame is the devil and the white man. The devil and the white man. So when it comes down to it, they can't do A, B, and C because of the devil. They can't do A, B, and C because of the white man. If you come up with a solution, if you so bold as to come up with an actual, rational, intelligent solution, you are a treasonous bitch. And everybody will make you feel that way. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. So the divestor just says, get somebody else to do it. We good.